Okay, welcome back everybody. We are going over the last and final category for the ComicArtFans 2022 Best Of, and this category is the Published, Unpublished, Other. Here are some of my favorites in this category. So let's jump right in and get to the first piece, or pieces. So my first choice is this Spider-Man story by Mannix. I believe that's my third piece of his this year that I picked. Of course, Spider-Man, clearly Mannix style, and it's just a great little story. Again, not the biggest Spider-Man fan, but you can't help but love this piece. Spider-Man just cruising through the city till he has a little webbing malfunction, and it takes him, 6 cards before he gets that thing working again and back to cruising through the city. Just a fun little story. Again, wall piece. If this is framed on your wall, anybody, comic fan or not, is going to go up there, take a look at it, enjoy it, put a smile on their face, and that's it. That's the again, the metric or the bar for a great piece of art is, does it have good wall power? Does it grab your attention? This piece or these pieces certainly do. Definitely a vote for me. My next pick, this Catwoman 35 unused cover. Just a great image of Catwoman looking over the city, framed right here. The dark figure framed within, the bright lights of the city. I like this. The lights coming up here. You can see there's easily room for trade dress without losing any of the art. I didn't take time to count all the cats. I see 6, which means there's probably about 10, 4 of them that I'm not seeing, which is typical. Fantastic piece, very striking, looks great. You don't need to see a huge image of Catwoman or even Catwoman's face for that matter. It's still a fantastic piece. My next choice is this Absolute Carnage Miles Morales #1 Young Guns variant cover by Javier Garron. I just like the design here, taking Carnage just in a direction that we haven't seen before. He looks great. Looks great for the character. Visually, if you saw him in a comic, it would probably be a good read, even if it is a Spider-Man comic. And my fourth choice is this Bernie Wrightson unpublished page. It's Wrightson, so there you go. I chose it mostly for this panel here on the left, that guy's face, half in shadow, half in the light. And Bernie could have left it there, but he added these leaves that he didn't have to add, but it definitely adds atmosphere to the page. It's windy outside, it's probably cold, it's probably fall. I live in Arizona, I don't know how these things go really, but it's fantastic. Cross-hatching down here on that, you've got the shiny metal, you've got the brick right here, cement, masonry, whatever you want to call it, cloth of the curtains. Why, I'd like to see the page that was published in place of this one. This is a great pickup, fantastic page. And my fifth piece is this Wolverine vs. Sabretooth Sideshow Collectibles art print from Julian Totino Tedesco. This is just classic 90s Wolverine Sabretooth battle. Wolverine leaping from behind, Sabretooth catching them, getting ready to turn around, and they're getting ready to go at it. The only confusion on my part is for two guys that hate each other so much, why do they dress almost exactly alike? Little weird, but still a great piece of art. Okay, let us go cast our final votes here. The Mannix story, Mannix just killing it. Carnage, Catwoman, Wolverine, and Sabretooth, and Bernie Wrightson. And cast my final votes. Alright folks, I've cast all my votes for the year. Thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out this video. I hope you entered some pieces this year. Any piece that you picked up is worthy of entering. And I hope that you went and cast your votes, because with ComicArtFans, every vote counts. All right, thank you very much. Have a good collecting year. Happy collecting.